The residents of the Canadian province of Quebec are protesting against a proposed ban on religious symbols in public places. Recent provincial legislation, the Charter of Values, has proved controversial. Kristiaan Yeo reports from Montreal about the divided opinions across the province.
Quebec is the French-speaking heartland of Canada, where the fight to preserve Francophone culture began and continues today. But a new cultural war is emerging here. The ruling Parti Québécois has proposed a ban on what it calls overt religious symbols in public buildings. Public servants, from judges to daycare workers, would be prohibited from wearing yarmulkes, turbans, burqas or crucifixes. In public announcements, the party insists government workers should be religiously neutral.
Our proposals are reasoned and balanced. They promote social peace, harmony and cohesion in an increasingly diverse Quebec at the religious level.
The Parti Québécois has sold its charter as a force for unity across Quebec, but critics argue it could have the opposite effect. It's certainly a divisive issue here in Montreal.
Supporters of the charter believe immigrants should integrate more fully, while opponents call it an attack on religious freedom. Some say the debate is already stoking extreme xenophobia.
Everywhere in Quebec, we see an increase in violence, racism and intolerance towards women, especially Muslim women with the veil.
Quebec's government has been religiously neutral since disassociating from the Catholic Church 50 years ago. These rules may allow Christmas trees in public buildings, prompting cries of double standards. Some fear the charter would signal to the world that outsiders are not welcome.
This could hurt Quebec's standing in the world and its capacity to attract the immigration it needs to prosper.
Polls reportedly show that support for the charter is falling, and many accuse the Parti Québécois of being out of touch with modern Quebecers.
When I attend meetings of the government party, and you see that it is the white hair or the no hair, which are the mainstay of their support, then you see that it is a generational issue.
The charter is already a political football, and even if passed into law, it would likely be appealed in court. Quebec's struggle to balance secularism and religious freedom appears to be a long one. Kristiaan Yeo, CCTV, Montreal.